And I was crying for help, but nobody was trying to help me. This lady just showed up out of nowhere and told me, listen, I got these people with a nice program. You're going to love it. I mean, you just got to give them a chance. And that's how I met Span. About 10 days before I wrapped up, I went to see her. She said, don't forget about me. I called some people for you. They're going to pick you up. And I looked at her, and she looked so sincere that I looked at her, I just said, okay, I'll go with them. I came straight here, went to the program, did whatever they told me to do. I was already clean, you know, for 4 years, but I needed help. I wasn't going to do it alone.
We make a presentation to people who are pre-release, who are in the pre-release. And it's a general presentation to talk about Fortune services at large, but specifically about the HIV unit. And then we've worked out such a relationship with the correction department through the years that in many of the prison we have a special private space that we can then talk to individual people who may want to come to us and say, yes, I'm HIV positive, how can you help me? Every month when we come up there, we get to see them individually. We get to talk to them about what's going on with their case. It's a preparation so that when they come out, we've put as much in place for them as possible to help with the successful transition. And the case manager will work with them and reassess what the discharge planner has done in those few months of working with them while they're in the facility.
Heard about it, through other prisoners. And they gave me the name of the director here, and I wrote her directly while I was in prison, asked them for help. And they responded. And then they helped me with the parole people up at the prison. I guess they have a relationship with them. That helped a lot, because I certainly didn't.
Send someone in to work with me 6 months prior to my release. And, they came up like once a month, to do update on paperwork. It's like in different stages. And I knew that everything was going to be all right because I had something in plan. I had an aftercare plan, sort of, because, prison to me was like my treatment facility. I could stay clean in prison, but it was when I got out of prison what I was going to do.
We call, especially state prisons, we call in advance and say we'd like to meet with so-and-so. They're happy to have us because we're performing a service for them as well as for the inmates. We're interested in our clients following up on our program. If they're following up on our program, they're doing okay with parole.
This used to be a crack house in Oakland, California, and it was very much a hot spot for crime, and they refurbished it for us. To have them in the house in transition where we're still with them, we can help them learn how to transition back into the community and be an active participant, a healthy participant in the community, and help them even with guiding with their children.
This is my mom's apartment, which is my apartment, that I do appreciate. So come on in. They came equipped with the washer and dryer. Well, really the place is to help us get ahead and get started. So they supply us with furniture and stuff to help us get until we able to afford our own stuff. So this is my kitchen. Excuse my stove. I have to let that soak. Come on. This is my children's room, my daughter's room, which you could see I was doing my laundry for the week and folding and cleaning. Mom supplied those 2 beds. Then here's my room. That's my headboard, but I'm still using their mattress. It's a blessing for me. It's a blessing for my children. So, just imagine me coming out of jail, I would have been homeless. So now I'm out. I go to class Monday through Friday. I look for a job. Basically, I do everything, and I still have a full-time job because I have to cook, clean, wash, and fold for my 3 children.
I think first and foremost, people are people, and they're human, and these are just people that made wrong choices in their lives. If you want to talk to your kids, I'm going to support you in every way to maintain that relationship. But that's what mom is about, is maintain relationship with mothers and children. you know, not husbands and boyfriends and all of that. It's not about that. It's about the children. Maybe assisting them with the phone call to their children, because we think it's really important to maintain that relationship with their children. Although they're incarcerated, they're still mothers, you know, and they still have rights. And so we want them to know that. So we really try to assist them with, you know, staying reunited with their kids. And they call them like once a week, touch base with them. And it's so interesting, just the little things that are important to them. Did you brush your teeth? You know, are you doing your homework? You know, because they know the behaviors that were happening prior to them coming in. So, you know, they want to maintain what they were working on prior to coming into custody.